Hey you two, welcome back to my show, The Leopard Cat, where we are fun, sexy, fearless, independent, and always opinionated. I am here to do my very long-awaited, again, review for Power, episode 5. I think it's called King's Gambit, or whatever it is, but Gambit, whatever. But I just want to come on here and say that Power gets better and better every week. Oh, we only have 5 more episodes before the hiatus, and I know it's going to leave us on a hell of a cliffhanger, and I'm ready for it, but I'm not. So let's just get into it. I'm only going to talk about what stood out to me. I guess I'll start with Proctor and Tommy. Proctor admitted to forging the letter sent to his wife about her failing the bar. He admitted that to his uncle or whatever, and he's just like, I don't know how to live with myself. I really didn't want her to take away my kid, but it's sad that I ended up killing her, basically. Because he was responsible for her getting back on drugs, and then she ended up ODing. He didn't help her. And that unicorn, and lo and behold, the police show up, Sax and I forget the other guy name, but the guy from Sex and the City, they show up, and he just lets him. He was like, "Can I use the bathroom?" And I was like, "Now in real life, when nobody just let no stranger go in they house like that." And then lo and behold, he finds the unicorn. I'm like, really? It just happened to be right there. But anyway, he gets the unicorn, and he ends up blackmailing Sax, and Sax is just like, I don't know what to tell you. He was just like, tell me who killed Angela Valdez. Who did it? And I was like, don't do it. Say nothing. He was like, Tommy Egan. And I was like, oh my God, Proctor, why would you snitch on Tommy? You better off just jumping off of a cliff. Tommy will kill you. Like, for real. And of course, Sax was just like, okay, but I need St. Patrick. He was like, he had nothing to do with it. He said he had to have something to do with it. Give me something on Ghost. This I can't do anything with. And I'm like, you should have known. He's so dirty. He don't care if James is innocent. He still want him behind bars. Like, you should have never snitched on Tommy. And then it got back to Tommy because the girl who Ghost didn't kill is now still testifying. Even though she got some money and should have left town, she's still testifying. And Proctor tells, I guess, James and Tommy, you need to kill this girl. She's still testifying, and before Ghost could go in there, Tommy went in there and killed her. But he overheard her and Sax talking about how Proctor told Sax it was Tommy who killed Angela, and I was just like, oh my God. So he went in there, he killed her. Then you got Tariq, and I'm gonna get on Tariq, who got expelled from school when that girl found out that he was basically planting some drugs in the ceiling of one of the classrooms or whatever, and she snitched on him. He got expelled, and Tasha's just like, can we work something out? Can you give him a second chance? And the principal was like, honey, Chope, this is his second chance. He's expelled, effective immediately. Like, didn't even care. And I was just like, that's what you get. And they not hard on Tyreek, because Tyreek don't care. Like, they've been spending thousands of dollars each semester, each day basically, for him to go to this school, and he up there selling drugs, got kicked out. And they yell at him, but they don't choke him up enough for me. They should have beat his behind. Oh, I wish he was my child. Anywho, he's there, and Proctor, after he found out, or after he snitched on Tommy, he wants to stay at Ghost's house. I'm like, why couldn't you stay at a freaking hotel somewhere, or somewhere where nobody would know you're at? Like, staying at Ghost's house is like the next worst thing you could do. Sure enough, Tasha shows up, and Tasha mentioned it to Tommy that Proctor was staying there, and he was like, oh, he's staying there? Okay. And him and Tasha had this moment where she was just like, I need some money. You told me you can help. He's like, I can't help you no more. Keisha, me and her, we got to be loyal to one another. And basically she gonna clean the money for me. He was just like, Lakeisha don't know what she doing. He was like, well, I'm gonna have to trust her on this, Tasha. But you gotta go. I can't really be talking to you because I gotta be loyal to Keisha. And I'm just like, anywho, and basically he calls Tariq up, and he's just like, Tariq, you need to get out. Leave that back door open for me and get out. And thank God Tariq went in there and got Proctor's daughter. And Proctor's daughter overheard the fact that her father was responsible for her mother dying. So they leave out, and in comes Tommy with the machine gun, shooting up all ghost stuff, shooting up his whole apartment. And basically, Proctor had a gun. It was a shootout. He looking all over for his daughter, and he called her, and he was just like, "Oh, I'm out with Tariq. We're getting ice cream, or whatever." And he's just like, "Oh my God." He's like, "Baby, you gotta go to your uncle's house. Gotta go right now. Go to your uncle's house." She was like, "You're coming too, aren't you? You're coming. Are you gonna meet me there?" And then he's basically like, "I love you, baby." Hangs up the phone, and he just gets killed. Tommy just shoot him up. And he just goes, Proctor goes, "This isn't over." But he gave his daughter a necklace with a little chip in it, and that's gonna connect the chip that was in that laptop that he got rid of. He still has, I believe. That's the chip that's gonna implicate Tommy and Ghost and all that mess that they've done. And we said he destroyed the laptop, which he did, but the little chip, the evidence is still around. So Proctor went out like a G. I was so shocked that he snitched on Tommy like that. I would have never done that, because Sax, it don't matter. He wants Sax. He wants to go so bad. He don't care. What happens. This guy keeps messing with Tasha, and Tommy ends up killing him. Then that girl Ramona, Ghost had quit, and then she texts him back, was like, "We need you back, because Tate, he bombed his speech or whatever. You need to come back and work on the campaign." And he just doesn't really want to do it. Anyway, that was Power. That's what stood out to me. I hope you like this video. Can't wait to see it tonight on my East Coast early birds this Saturday. Better follow me on Instagram and Twitter at that Virgo Vixen, and I will be tweeting about Power, and I will also be doing my review hopefully Monday, if not Tuesday. So look out for that. I really love Power. This show is just everything. I hope you thumbs up this video, share it on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at that Virgo Vixen. And I will see you in my next video. Peace.